everyone, it's Shama here again, talking about momentum and its place in marketing in today's world and how quickly things are changing. I mean, think about how many tools and platforms and everything that's out there, and I'm sure it's just as crazy for you as it is for me in terms of trying to figure out what all of this means. And talking about that, talking about the book Momentum, and talking about the principles in this book. In fact, I'm going to be on the Yale campus later this week. I'm really excited about that, keynoting to these executives, talking about how they can really take their organization, which has been around for hundreds of years, and bring it into the modern age, into the digital age. And one of the principles I'm going to talk to them about, and I wanted to share with you guys, is principle number 5 in the book. And that's all about cross-pollination. And it's one of my favorite principles. And what I mean about cross-pollination is, it's this idea of stopping to see, it's the idea that you don't see silos anymore, but you're able to see opportunities where they didn't maybe exist before in your mind. So it's about changing your own filter and your perception. And, what do I mean by that? I think so many times, especially in business, you see things in buckets. Like you see, this is these are our customers, these are our vendors, these are our employees. And really, with marketing in the digital age, in how we're able to communicate with people and reach masses of people within seconds, the idea is really to sort of break down those barriers and see opportunities before where you didn't, right? So those vendors that you think it's a one-sided transaction where you are hiring them or you're paying them, are there opportunities where you can partner with them together to reach a wider audience? Same goes for your employees. I'm amazed at how many people see their own team as, people who do the work, but they don't necessarily leverage them in the way that they can. I'll give you a really quick example. At Marketing Zen, with our team, we post so much content on the blog. If you've been to Marketing Zen's blog, you know that we have hundreds of posts on marketing and all sorts of tactical, strategic things. And, one of the things that we found was how do we get our content more out there? Because we're spending all this time creating this awesome content. And one of the very simple things we started doing was taking those posts and sharing them in our Slack chat room with the team. So we have a lobby chat in Slack. Many of you guys probably use that. And we simply post the link whenever we share, when we create a new piece of content, a new blog post, and we encourage our own team to share it. And it's been phenomenal how much more traffic we've gotten, how much more visibility, but it only comes from this idea of cross-pollination, of stopping to think of people as these are my employees, or this is my team, and these are our customers, and really looking at, how can your customers be your best referral sources? How can they help you evangelize? How can you work with your vendors to extend your reach? Another great example, when Ernst & Young did their new branding campaign, they decided that they wanted to leverage their own team first to get the message out about the new branding. And they had over 1 million visitors in, right in the beginning of the campaign, in the first few months of just launching that. And they did that truly by leveraging their own team. And of course, they've got, like 3,200 people, but it doesn't matter the scale or the size. The idea is that you start looking at all the resources that you have and thinking about how you've been only seeing them from one perspective and really adding a new filter to see them differently. So I hope that's helpful. We're going to have lots more videos for you. I love talking to you about marketing and business and all the stuff that gets me going. So feel free to subscribe, guys. It's really important. That way when we do videos, you know exactly what we're talking about. And do check out Momentum if you haven't already. I look forward to your thoughts. Bye for now.